Hi everyone, my name is Ntagozolutu and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's episode, guys, I want to talk about 5 life lessons I learned in varsity and which I documented. So, as I was cleaning my stuff and getting rid of like junk in my room, I came across my diary from back in varsity and I decided to go through it and read, and I was amazed at the things that I wrote back then and how they are still applicable in my young adult life today. So without wasting any time, let me just jump straight into the video. And also, before I forget, guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Don't forget to like and comment on this video. I hope me and you will grow together and we'll adults very well together. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. So this is the diary. Don't judge a book by its cover, guys. What's inside here? What's inside here? It's gold. It's gold. It's gold. Yeah, man, I made this book myself back then in 2018. We had a lesson on how to make books, and we were like, okay, you guys are gonna have to make your own books. I was like, but anyway, we ended up making our own books, and this was the extra book I had, and I decided to turn it into a diary. And I like it because you see how it looks like. It doesn't look good, and because it doesn't look good, it means the family, they will not open it till today. They've never read anything that was with. I used to write a lot of writing. The first lesson which I wrote was, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first before you can take care of anyone or anything. Yep, it's true. Even still today, it's true. Honestly speaking, guys, if you don't take care of yourself, how are you gonna take care of anything else in your life? You must wake up, bath, eat, clean your space, clean your mind, make sure that you are well taken care of. Put yourself first so that you be able to chart the course. You cannot constantly working and overworking yourself. It doesn't work. Sometimes you must just take a break, take a breather, and take care of you. Just navigate. Make sure that you eat good food. Make sure you drink water. Make sure that you are okay spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, so that you be able to give it your all in terms of your studies. If you're not okay mentally and emotionally, it's really difficult to focus on your studies. I trust me, it's very difficult. So if you feel like you are struggling on that side, on that aspect of your life, I suggest that you should take a day off. Step back a little bit, breathe, talk to someone, eat out, go out, get some fresh air, breathe. Just make sure that you're well taken care of. My phone is acting up, guys. The second lesson is to ask for help. Honestly speaking, if you're struggling with your studies, you need to ask for help. And I strongly suggest that you talk to your lecturers, you talk to your tutors, you tell them about the situations that you're going through, you tell them about everything, like everything. Tell them that you're not coping mentally. They document all this stuff. They document all this stuff. It's very important for them to know that you're not okay, that you are going through a traumatic experience in your life, so that they understand why your performance is dropping, so that they understand how to help you and to deal with the situation. I was talking to my friends back then in varsity, and I wasn't communicating with any of my lecturers. And that, guys, I don't advise. That for me was the worst. It's good to talk to your friends because they are our safe space. but I want you to learn and understand that you're in a different institution right now. So if you communicate with your lecturer or your tutor and they know that you lost your mother or your father, or you don't have money, or you don't have food at home, and they document that, and then when it comes to marking, or when it comes to the year end and they're deciding whether you should pass or remain and repeat the year, they'll be able to present documents and be like, okay, this child, she came here or he came here and such and such and such and such and such and such. So we personally feel like they couldn't perform to their utmost best because they were going through a certain situation. So we advise that let him or her pass, and then we shall see next year. But if you keep quiet, they will feel and see that you are not serious about your education. Because when you are venting with your friends and your friends are telling you, friend, it's gonna be okay. Vent, talk to your friends, it's good. But it's advisable for you to go and talk to your lecturers and talk to your tutors and go to CCDU, talk to people. Don't keep quiet about all the things that you're going through, because it's not gonna help you in any way. Trust me, I know. I've been there, I've done that, and I've learned, and I'm telling you to talk to your lecturers and talk to your tutors. Lesson number 3 is self-confidence is the best outfit you can ever wear. This one hits home. Oh my word, guys. Man, you know, when you go into varsity, you come across different people from different backgrounds, basically. And if you are someone like me who comes from a very disadvantaged background and you have to basically fend for yourself, hustle, you're on your own. If you want something, you must do it on your own. You don't have like a very strong financial support system, and you go into an institute such as a varsity or college, and you meet people who are well dressed, people who can afford those labels, people who can afford to look good. Hey, makeup. It's 8 a.m. in the morning and you have a full face beat. Child, I don't know how they did it, eh? Even still today, I'm amazed. You guys are queens, honestly speaking. And then you think to yourself, you can't afford any of those stuff. Listen, relax. You're not alone. You're not the first one, and you're most definitely not the last one. But all I want you to know is that you must be very clean. Take care of yourself. Make sure you look presentable. Make sure you are confident and you know who you are and you know where you come from and you know where you are going. And remember where you come from, which is very okay. Just close your eyes and pretend as if you don't see. Really, like, just make sure you look presentable. Make sure you wash and you iron your clothes. Don't worry about not looking expensive or being able to afford the coolest and the trendiest clothes in varsity just like the other kids. Just know, Wuti, I am Ndogozobutu and this is the situation back at home. And the reason why I am here is because I want to change that situation. I want a better life for myself. Because if you don't accept that, you will end up doing things that are outside of your moral teachings. You will end up putting yourself in situations that are bigger and above you. I don't want you guys to go out there and put yourself in situations that will compromise your values and your principles, because when are you because you want that kavela. The kavela can wait. It's a material thing. It's a worldly. You guys understand what I'm trying to say? It's gonna pass. It's going to pass. It's going to pass. Just stay in your lane. Honestly, it's gonna help you. Stay in your lane and know this is you. But I'm not saying you should embrace poverty or struggling. But I'm saying you should look representable always and make sure people don't see that you are struggling or you are. That's why your clothes and your clothes, and make sure to own that impahla is proper. Buy things that you can afford and live within your means. Don't try to live like umbali. No offense to Abumbali, I'm just making a practical example. But I'm saying, Uti, don't try to live like Umbali or Balisa who has everything. You don't know how she got that thing. You don't know the family she comes from and what they do in that family. I'm not instigating anything. I'm just saying, Uti, you must stay in your own lane and know yourself and know why you came in varsity. You didn't come to varsity when to look expensive and to be expensive and to be shine. No, went there to study and go. Study and go. You must go. Go. Number 4 is to show up. Yo, that one. You must show up, Those 8 a.m. classes. Show up. Show up for your work. Show up for yourself. It's you against the world. You must make sure that you put your best foot forward. You must make sure that you fight for what you want through thick and thin. You must show up. That's why you are in varsity, to learn. I know it gets tiring, it gets exhausting, but you going to your classes every day and listening and showing up for your work and making sure that you put your best effort, that means a lot. Even when you fail knowingly that I fought hard, I worked hard, I gave it my all, and that counts. That counts, honestly speaking. Even the lecturers, they will see you did your best, but unfortunately you didn't meet the requirements to move forward. So you go back again and you redo, you repeat. There's nothing wrong with repeating. It's part of life. There's nothing wrong with failing. You will fail in life. You will start things and you will think they will succeed, but they won't. And it's okay, because failure is part of life. Even when you failed, you must show up for your studies. You must go back, dust yourself, pick yourself up, and show up. You will be okay. As long as you are determined to pass, you're determined to learn, and you want to fight for your dreams, show up for your dreams. Show up. And lesson number 5 is to have fun. Have fun. Create memories. Go university. Go in college. Like, that's huge. That's a big deal. Don't have fun. Have fun. Go out. Go and explore places. Make sure you are safe when doing so. But that's why you went there, is to have fun, is to meet people, is to see life outside of high school, is to see life outside of home. You're on your own. You're in the big city now, and man, you must just make sure you have the best memories in varsity, because especially when you're doing your undergraduate, it's very important to have fun. You must go out, go to concerts, go to exhibitions, just go out, man, have fun. Just make sure it's nice. You are living your best life. That's the whole point of varsity. As much as you're going there to pursue your dreams, it's also important also to explore and to suck varsity, all of it. Hey, let's have fun. I just want you to be a young person. I don't want you to feel like you need to skip any stage. Be a young person. Be a 19-year-old. Be an 18-year-old. Be a 20-year-old. Be a 21-year-old. A 22-year-old. Be a 23-year-old. Have fun, but make sure you are safe at all times, at all cost. Make sure you are surrounded by people who have your best interest at heart and who ensure that you're well taken care of and you are safe at all every time, or people who don't have good intentions about you. So you must make sure that you're not naive. You must make sure that people don't exploit you. You must make sure that you stand up for yourself, you fight for yourself, and you look out for yourself, and you choose yourself. More importantly, it's important to constantly choose yourself. If you don't choose yourself, who will choose you? Okay, that's it. That's the end of our video. I hope you guys will take my 5 lessons that I wrote in my spooky diary, and I hope you guys will apply them to your day-to-day life, and I hope they will help you. Those are my 2 cents. It's my own advice from my own experiences. It doesn't mean that it will apply in your life. It will help. If it doesn't help you out, it's okay. But if it does, it means that I've played my part and I've played my role in making sure that I make a difference in your life through this video. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you have the best varsity experience. Not only varsity, I mean, there are a lot of people who didn't go to varsity. Even if you're taking a gap year, I mean, it's difficult to take a gap year, but I pray and I hope that you apply those life lessons that I applied back then to help me to cope and to survive varsity. There's still a lot more lessons that I want to go through in my spooky diary. So yeah, thank you so much. Please guys, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe right down below. And if you are going through stuff in varsity, please, not only why do I keep saying varsity, in life in general, please don't forget to comment down below and share your experiences. And there's a community of us here and who are willing to help, who are there for you. We might not be there for you physically, but we are there for you. I'll try my best to communicate with everyone and to make sure that I answer all your questions and your comments. So thank you so much, guys, and